I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced. A two-weight world champion making his way to the ring.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He missed with that jab. What a massive upset this would be. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match.
Whoa, Johnny! And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! No, we don't see a knockdown!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. This could be the end! Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That counter punch caught him clean. Why weren't they more cautious? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove.
The corner hasn't thrown it. And there's the bell for round three. Something has got to change after two knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
punch caught him clean. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You're okay.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after. Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That uppercut just missed. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived.